Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Nadia Irene binti Muhammad Tamizi. Today, I will present my topic communication challenges and ethical practices in digital spaces for subject ABCC1103 Introduction to Communications. My presentations cover five parts, which is introduction, language barrier, strategies to promote mutual understanding, clear and culturally sensitive communication, and lastly, the conclusion. Communication is the process of sharing informations, ideas, feelings, and meaning to achieve mutual understanding. Effective communications means the message is delivered clearly and accurately. Ethical communication means communicating with honesty, respect, responsibility, and consideration for others. These values are important because the communication can influence relationship, trust, and public understanding. In today's digital era, communication happens widely through social media such as Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, WhatsApp, and others platforms. These platforms allow information to spread quickly. However, they also create challenges such as misinformation, cybercrime, cultural misunderstanding, and unethical online behavior. Therefore, effective and ethical communication is important to maintain trust and create a safer online society. One communication challenge is in online cross-cultural interaction is language barrier. This happens when people use different languages, dialects, slang, abbreviation, or writing style. Language barrier can cause misunderstanding because the sender and receiver may interpret the same message differently. A joke or a direct comment may sound normal to one another but rude to another culture. Poorly translated messages may also offend others and lead to stereotypes, discrimination, or loss of trust. Besides that, language barrier can limit access to information and affect online business communications. There are three strategies to reduce this issue. First, users should use clear, simple, and inclusive language so that the messages are easier to understand. Second, users should practice cultural sensitivity and digital empathy by considering other people's values, beliefs, and background before posting or replying. Third, digital literacy and cross-cultural awareness should be promoted so users can understand digital ethics and communicate more responsibly. Clear, respectful, and culturally sensitive communications help prevent conflict and misinterpretation online. Since digital platforms connect people from different culture and religion, communicators must use respectful language and avoid stereotype, insensitive remark, or cultural offensive content. Communicators should also adapt their messages according to the audience. Ethical communication also requires the user to verify information before sharing and avoid content that may harm, mislead, or offend others. In simple words, online communication should be polite, responsible, and respectful. A recent online communication issue in Malaysia is fake news and misinformation. Fake news can create confusion, fear, and distrust among the public. When people receive inaccurate information, they may make decisions based on false assumptions. Misinformation can also increase anxiety, damage reputation, and create unnecessary conflict. When false information is shared irresponsibly, it weakens the effectiveness of communications. There are several ways to improve public understanding and trust. First, users should verify information before sharing by checking credible news sources. Second, users should practice responsible and ethical communication by considering the impact of their messages. Third, digital literacy programs should be promoted to help people identify fake news and evaluate sources critically. Lastly, users should encourage respectful online discussion by avoiding offensive or discriminatory remarks. In conclusion, ethical online communication is important. Clear language helps reduce misunderstanding, while cultural sensitivity promotes respect among different communities. Fact-checking helps prevent fake news and misinformation. When users communicate responsibly and respectfully, digital spaces can become safer, more inclusive, and more harmonious. That is all from me. Thank you so much.